I'm Jimmy, and we're now officially in the dead period between Halloween and Thanksgiving, despite what the stores will tell you. There is no dead period. So today I'm going to go in the weeds a little bit and talk about something way off topic, holiday speaking. Because unfortunately, I don't have a whole lot of Thanksgiving material, and I can only talk about that He-Man Macy's float so much, you know? So let's talk about some bad ADR in movies. ADR stands for Additional Dialogue Recording. Sometimes the dialogue isn't audible on the day they filmed, so the filmmakers have to bring back the actor to dub over the footage in post-production. I've already talked in the past about Smokey and the Bandit and some of the bad ADR in that movie, when Jackie Gleason suddenly turns into Fred Flintstone for the censored versions they show on TV.
Let me have a Diablo sandwich and Dr. Pepper and make it fast. I'm in a great big hurry. My fruity pebbles are gone!
But this particular case I want to address is a whole different level than that. In 1985, John Candy starred in a little film called Summer Rental. You know where I'm going with this? In the movie, Candy takes his family down to Florida for a summer getaway, and of course comedy ensues, as it often tends to do. The third act of the film sees Candy and his family competing in a regatta on what is essentially a floating seafood restaurant alongside a lovable pirate played by Rip Torn. During the ending, the youngest daughter has a line that has baffled me since I was a child.
Mommy, can I play in the basement with your coup?
Okay, so that's obviously not that little girl's voice. You don't have to have seen the movie already or even heard the daughter previously to know that this isn't right. As a child, I was baffled by this. Why did her voice change like that? First of all, this whole scenario is like way weird. The little girl and the elderly pirate man who she just met are going under deck to play Barbies together. This seems wholly problematic to me. As an adult now, I can use my filmmaking brain to determine that maybe they wanted the little girl out of the way during the climactic boat race, maybe due to constraints of filming with a child on the ocean, or child labor laws, so they decided to keep her in the basement and not have to deal with her at all. That kind of checks out to me, but why this voice? Why does it sound like this? I never really thought I'd find an answer to this, but yes, turns out there is one. The daughter that played the part in the movie, actress Aubrey Jean, by the way, this is her now, so you're welcome for that, she provided this answer. I am actually the girl that played Lori in this movie. I love the comment about my voice being dubbed during the boat race. I guess Paramount was too cheap to fly me to LA to do the voiceovers. There was only 1 or 2 scenes where it was necessary. The voiceovers were done by Carrie Green, who played Jennifer, and as we all know, it is probably the absolute worst job of an adult imitating a child. And so on and so on and so forth. So, as it turns out, they just didn't get the little girl to come back or some other girl to do the voice, and they had the older daughter do it. Oh, Handy! You goonie! This is one of those weird little mysteries that I've always wondered about, so it's real nice to have an answer to it. And it's also nice to know that I'm not the only person who obsessed over it, as you can tell by this YouTube video.
Mommy, can I play in the basement with your coup? Well, if it's okay with your coup.
If okay with your ice cream.
Call 911 now!